What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, Cilinix Crypto Reviews, I must say, the second channel, in which I do crypto reviews. I'm also going to do airdrop guides soon, but I still have to figure out when and how and if that's even valuable. Alright, so don't worry, that will come, but in this video we'll do a review on a project you will probably not know. Alright, it's called, and I actually have the wrong screen on right now. This is the right screen. Inscribe, all right? It brought up the suspense a little bit. But no, Inscribe, all right? It's I wouldn't say it's a small project. It actually has a pretty valid and pretty active and pretty good community. But it's not that well known, all right? It's also a bit of a niche crypto, which I'll tell you what it is, and I'll tell you everything you need to know in this video. And I'll try to keep it short for all of you. But it is kind of in a niche narrative / sub-industry in crypto. But I do think it has potential for multiple reasons. All right, so let me quickly readjust my camera. And then let's talk about it. So I can be very, very quick about what Inscribe is. And that is just a cross-chain marketplace for inscriptions. All right, so read ordinals. But then on all chains, both EVM and non-EVM. So also, for example, on Doge chain, Bitcoin, all of the non-EVM chains as well. Who knows what might come next? Kaspa. Depends on how inscriptions do. But also Ethereum, etc. All right, so that is what it does. So it's really cemented itself in that whole ordinals / inscriptions narrative and niche. All right. So you must like that, or you must see value in having some exposure to that. Which I do. I do think that there is a potential in that. Especially, it seems to me that especially like in China and just the east of the world, it seems to be very, very big there, especially ordinals and all ordinals related tokens. So that's one of the reasons why I think Inscribe can do great. I mean, right now, if you look up some ordinals related tokens, what you'll do is you'll type in ordinals, for example, has over 1 billion market cap. You'll type in sats. I won't give more examples, but that's also near 1 billion. So it's a big narrative. And then apart from that, but we'll get to that later, Inscribe is also part of the airdrop narrative. But that's what it is. I'll show you the website. This is what it is. So you can do inscriptions, deploy them, mint them, and transfer them. And there's a marketplace, and they're building an API soon, all right? This is still the testnet. It's a very new project. They're launching the mainnet soon as well. They just today the IDO or the LBP finished, which is basically an IDO but then different. It's more fair. I participated in this just for full disclosure. This project was brought to my attention earlier, and I liked what I saw. I mean, there's reasons to believe that it has potential. Like I said, it really has exposure to two different narratives, airdrops and inscriptions, and I have reason to believe that the team behind it is actually serious about it. All right. So yeah, I mean, first of all, this is one of the best LBPs I've ever seen. Usually LBPs are not that great to participate in, or at least not initially. This one actually is pretty good. I mean, the price actually went up quite a bit. I think I bought at around, I'm not sure, 39 cents or so. So at some points of time, it was at 42 and 41 cents. And at the end at 43.5 cents. It will launch in February. Here you can see, INS is the token. Then it will launch. And one of the reasons why I also like this project and why I said, and I'm not sponsored or anything, I might be biased because I bought it, to be honest. But yeah, I bought it for a reason, and I'm telling you that reason. In the end, I mean, if you don't think that inscriptions are the future, which I don't think it's the future, but I do think there's potential there. If you don't think so, and if you just don't get or like the project, then that's fine. But Inscribe itself, I mean, another thing I like is the tokenomics. All right, tokenomics are great. There's actually quite a significant amount going to airdrops, 7%, 20% is going to the team and the advisors. But there's a 1-year cliff and then vesting over 2 years. So that's 3 years that it takes to get all the tokens. And they don't get anything right now, except for transaction fees. But no, I like that. All right, these are tokenomics I can stand behind. All right, I'm not sure what early backers are. It's at least not me. I'm in the public still, but still, like I said, I mean, there's the tokenomics are nice, and I think the project is well made. I think they're developing it nicely. I think it looks good. I think it has potential. I think utility we can argue, but still, if you think inscriptions have some potential, then this project could be great. That's also one of the main reasons why I participated in it. If you want to know more about this, because I do think that we covered everything you need to know about this. Like if you want to know what inscriptions are, just type in what are ordinals, all right? Then you'll find it, and then you can learn a bit more about the sub-industry and the sector, which I do think is necessary. But if you want to know more about Inscribe, I'll leave links to its pages down in the comments and the description, so check that out if you want to. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.